Savage, I got bad news.
And that is,
We're in Texas.
oh, crap.
I hate this track. Welcome back to the Bass Racing League. And Bumcar had a standalone event for, I think, the second time this year. We had Las Vegas. But welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the running of what will probably be a very boring and very mid race. You know?
Yeah, it's Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
Time to sleep. Anyway, but, maybe we should not sleep on Leo as he went fastest in practice.
But again, we're just talking about practice.
Yeah, let's see what happened in qualifying. Gideon struts. Cody Goforth 1-2.
Savage Racing front row lockout for I think the first time ever.
Possibly. Followed by
I think
Kaylee,
that's
Reed Allen, Leo, Daniel Holt, Zyler, Anna Struts, Aiden Turner, and Michaela Richardson P10. Dead last, Reese's Johnson.
Reese's Johnson.
Chaz, get it together, my guy.
But how about
Oh.
Savage Racing?
Mercer.
How about Savage Racing and qualifying? They've said they've been looking forward to these intermediate style racetracks.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at happy hour because, we got to find out who's going to be happy in this hour.
In this hour. Looks like it's going to be...
Kaylee.
Wow. Kaylee needs a great run today. Tonight. It's probably the day when we release this.
I don't know when I'm going to release this. Followed by Malachi Wilson. I almost said Guy Wilson. Reed Allen. Michaela Richardson. Aiden Turner. Leo again, top 10. Watch out for him today. Nathaniel Graves. Sean. Anna Struts. And Ezra is your top 10. Gavin Graves, P11. Okay. Don't know how that happened. And Zyler's dead last.
Yep, that.
So we got 101 laps around Texas Motor Speedway. So we truly will be going to sleep in this one. But Savage, who's winning this race?
I'm picking Gideon Struts.
Heck yeah. Why are you picking Gideon?
I mean, from the pole, knows how to get it done around this racetrack. At one point was the winningest driver in Bumcar. So look for Gideon Struts to have a great day today.
Well, I'm going to go different route.
Okay.
We've run 2 races in the Bass Racing League here at Texas, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me who's won those races?
Michaela Richardson.
Michaela Richardson has won every single race that we've ever done at Texas. Therefore, I'm taking Aiden Turner.
Mike Death.
Not on my end. Therefore, I'm taking Aiden Turner.
There, Brian. What? Wait, what? Huh? I missed a whole bunch.
I said Michaela Richardson, winningest driver ever at Texas. She's won every single race here. Therefore, I'm taking Aiden Turner.
Why?
Gut feeling.
Okay, so we both go Savage Racing cars.
But who's going to go from the back to the front?
Chaz.
A Speedway ace? Okay, what's your commentary about Chaz?
I mean, insane Speedway racer and has this... Honestly, that car, he may have missed in qualifying, but he has the speed in race pace. Look for him to be able to turn some great laps and get to the front.
Absolutely. I'm going to go... Also, hold on. By the way, where is Sylvie Allen? Sylvie Allen.
There she is.
Qualified
mid-pack.
Way back here. Yeah, mid-pack. This is weird.
This is going to be fun to watch.
I'm going to go Otis. Another great Speedway racer. Someone who has a pedigree to be able to do these things and put in good races. keep the card clean. I think Audis will do it.
A good choice. Now, Brian,
What's up?
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who can go from the front to the back?
Well, to me, this
I
one's.
think we're both thinking the same thing.
I'm taking Kaylee.
Not who I was gonna go with.
Who are you gonna go with?
Myself.
Oh, what the... Well, that's
I
not.
mean, looking at the last couple races,
True.
the luck has not been on my side. I've blown up or gotten DQ'd. I'm
Not a whole lot of confidence coming from you.
no confidence, and I'm not gonna win. Like, it's the whole storyline. I'm like the Lando Norris.
Hey, so maybe you'll get the win.
I am Lando Norris.
Um,
oh my.
yeah, I'm gonna take Kaylee just because I don't trust Kaylee in this race. But I'm hoping.
Starting P3?
You know, I just think Kaylee's gonna wreck. I'm what you call a professional hater. Mind you,
I could see that.
we got 2 races before the next cutoff race, and there are some very interesting things. Chaz is below the cutoff, which could be massive. Nathaniel Graves is still under the cutoff. Same with Jesse Strutz. There are some who are very close to that line, such as Tossie. So, and Kaylee, in fact, is extremely close to the cutoff line. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they get on today. The command to start their engines has been given. Let's get ready for this one. Is everybody coming off the line good? We are.
We're rolling. This is a strange front row, to be honest. I don't think we've ever seen Savage Racing lock out the front row before.
They got a lot of speed, and I could see it. I could definitely see it today. Also, watch out for Leo.
Leo up there. Zyler up there as well. Zyler's an underrated speedway guy.
Oh, most definitely. It would also be irony if Leo comes out here and gets a top 5 in Bumcar.
Yeah. Max.
After it took him, 25 races and 10 top 10s to finally get a top 5 in Bum Truck.
Yeah. But this is going to be interesting. Cars are on the track. I don't think... This is going to be weird to say.
You were flabbergasted. You were...
I'm so confused. I don't know what to think. I've never had this happen before.
Oh, Savage. Meet your destiny.
Yeah, apparently so. What the heck? Pace car makes a hard left to turn on the pit road. Feels in the hands of Cody Go for the Gideon Struts. Here in Texas. Green flags in the air. We are racing in Texas.
Texas. Leo's shoving Kaylee. Kaylee got a little bit loose there. Did not get up through the gears nearly as good as I think she hoped. But look at the run down on the inside. Anna Strutt's getting a little bit loose back there.
Gideon's going to move up to get with his teammate. Probably a smart idea right there. Because the outside is good.
If you can run it.
If you can run it, I think you'll have to wait till later on in the race to actually run that outside. So if you start rubbering it in now, it'll help you in the long run.
Well, speak of the long run, and if we get long runs today, it's all going to be because of where am I? The better caution spot.
Our best friend.
Beautiful mod
Let
indeed.
me tell you about my best friend.
Alright, here we go. Back to it again. Kaylee and Gideon still fighting it out up here at the front. Meanwhile, Cody Goforth is falling behind just a little bit. Potentially.
He may not have...
Oh, but he's able to get down there.
Right behind Anna Strutz and Aiden Turner on that inside lane. So he didn't lose too many spots on the start. Gideon's finally going to get passed by Kaylee. New race leader, Kaylee.
And Leo's going to look ambitious. He's going to try to look to the inside. Kaylee's going to shut the door, slam it in his face. Meanwhile, Zyler and Gideon still trying to test that high line. Kind of trying to figure it out early here.
I think they're going to try to rubber it in and then be the first ones up there later in the race when it starts coming into effect, and they'll be really quick.
But how do you think that will affect their tires?
It'll affect them
Oh,
now,
we have a caution. I'm
whenever
sorry to cut you off. We have a caution. Raymond's got damage. Mercer Gray has damage. Lots of smoke on the backstretch.
That's a massive point swing from Mercer Gray.
But we are going to be...
was in the top 10 in points.
Be under caution for the first time here today. Let's take a look at the incident. You know, we've... Oh, wow.
Whoa, did
we just go forward?
Sick. Brian, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Is that what I think that is?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, cool B.
Ah.
Oh, big time shots there.
Decent little safe at Cool B, though. Not a lot of damage on that 52.
Yeah, 4 wide does not work here.
I think... You saw the back end? You actually see the back end kick out a little bit.
Cold tires here.
Like...
And...
I think that was a matter of just a racing deal. I don't think he intended to do anything like that.
Of course not. Burplet Gerpless, that's right on board with him.
From the back?
I think he gets some nose damage here. Oh, yeah, yeah, he does.
Just know where to go. Also, but did we see a Redline Racing car do the thing?
Yeah, I don't... and on a Running Bandit Racing sister team with Think Fast Racing,
Yeah.
Chaz has decided to be terrorist.
That's the whole thing!
And then...
That's...
I mean, they could have made it through. But I also think that... You know, as we come through here...
I think
Mercer tried to hold his line because he thought Chloe was still going to be there on the exit. But Chloe backs out smartly.
And just...
And Coolbead, I don't think quite realized he was either 4 or...
I don't think Coolbead realized he was 4.
Well, I also think his spotter was like, okay, Chloe is gone there. You can move up.
He probably thought everyone was going to move up around him, and they just didn't. So, a case of just bad deal gone wrong for a lot of these cars.
Still early on in this race, so they'll have time to make their way back up through the pack.
Not really anything you can do if you're Cool B right there, because you're still learning these cars, and your spotter said, I mean, you listen to your spotter in those situations, and I'm not sure if his spotter was saying you can move up, and he just expected them to be moving up around him. I'm not sure how Sam is going to take that after his car getting torn up.
Uh-oh, Sam may be a little mad. Let's take a look at your top 10. Currently, it's Kaylee, Leo, Aiden Turner, Anna Struts, Cody Goforth, Reed Allen, Gideon Struts, who will be starting on the inside as well. Nicholas Shockey, Zyler, and Noah rounds out that top 10. Then you got some Aiden Fox, Sean, Daniel Holt, Michaela Richardson went backwards.
Zyler's not running out top 10. Noah rounds out the top 10.
That's what I said.
I only heard you say Zyler, not Noah. That's my fault.
I said Noah. Ezra with P15. John C. Linker, giant run at Toyota's here. John C. Linker, Gavin Graves, Ty, Quinn Allen, and then Jackson Alvarado rounds out the top 20 with Sylvia Allen. And Jerry Farrell, 2 favorites in this one, just outside the top 20. Not a good look for them. Lights are on the pace car. We'll be going green this time by. Kaylee's never won a race in the top series, but leading early on in this one. How do you?
A lot of drivers in his top 10 have not won a race.
True. Kaylee, Leo, Anna Struts, Cody Goforth, Nicholas Shockey, Zyler, and Noah, and Aiden Box.
Yeah.
But Aiden Box is not top 10. He's P11.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, this inside lane is low-key kind of scary if your name is Kaylee.
Also, somehow Raymond has rear end damage.
I think Rim got run into from
I
behind.
think Mercer had something to do with that. Actually, a lot of them back here in the back has some rear end damage.
Cool B, I know, hit the wall. Anyway, Space Car's off. Kaylee and Leo front row, but Kaylee has a line of dodges behind her. Here we go.
On the outside with a brilliant run, Leo's going to go straight to the lead.
Outside's the preferred lane on restarts.
Three wide.
Aiden Turner's going to force it 3 wide.
And then
Aiden Turner wants to get a win.
3 wide even behind that.
How well does this work out? Cars getting sideways, side by side. Savage Racing working together. The 06, 60, and 18 sticking nose to nose.
Oh, but Kaylee with a phenomenal run around the outside is going to clear into P3. Cody Goforth was slow through that corner.
I think Goforth lifted a little bit. Or maybe he got loose because here comes Gideon Struts to his inside.
You know, we got some 3 wide action back there.
I don't think Goforth has a car. I think Goforth might have a long run car.
Looking throughout this pack, everybody seems to be up to par. But look at Aiden Turner putting the pressure on Leo.
Can Aiden Turner get around Leo? And can Leo hang on to one of the best drivers from the second half of last season?
Yeah,
because Aiden went on a massive run at the end of last season.
Yeah, in the final 4 races, he went first place, second place, first place in those final 4 races. But really hasn't been able to keep up that momentum this season. Meanwhile, Daniel Holt, Aiden Box, duking it out. Here comes Ezra, also pushing throughout the pack. Got P2 at North Wilkesboro last week, or last race. Looking to be able to keep that momentum going in this one.
Very true, but they have a long gap to up to that 60 car, who is keeping up. He may have just not gotten a good first couple corners, but he's probably starting to get the car underneath him. If we get a long run here, watch out for that 60, as we have cars battling.
Aiden Turner.
Aiden Turner took the race lead.
And here comes Cody Goforth, going to get past Leo.
And maybe Gideon Struts too. No, Gideon's going to be able to cut down to the bottom. Savage Racing's all near each other. Leo's able to run the outside. Looks like the outside, like I said, Brian, starting to come into effect.
Most definitely, but it's all about if you can really push the car and make the car bend the way that you want it to throughout that corner. The only Savage Racing car that isn't up there in the top 5 is Noah right now, and he's getting past Aiden Box for P12.
Noah made an insane move to get there. I think he passed 2 cars with 1 move, and look at Noah going right to the top.
Trying to run that high line, get that thing going. Gavin Graves having a solid run right now, P16.
Noah's one of those drivers who can make the top work.
We'll see if he can be able to defend from behind. Here comes Reed Allen passing Shelby. Shelby's off to a good start in this race as well.
Shelby having a great run so far.
And it's going to defend the outside. Brilliant job there by Shelby. It's going to back up the pack, and potentially Aiden Box and Noah are going to look for a move. Maybe 3 wide. No, Aiden Box is going to be the aggressor.
And Noah's going to run a little bit too high there. He's going to lose all his momentum and not be able to get it back on exit. Really contact.
Looks like he was pushing a little bit wide out of that exit. He had to let off the gas. Meanwhile, we're going to head up back here to the front because we got some chaos going on. Here comes Gideon Struts trying to get past Kaylee.
Gideon Struts trying to make it a Savage Racing 1-2 in the early goings of this race.
And he's going to.
with success. Very easy move. Can Goforth get up there, make it a Savage Racing 1, 2, 3? He's got to get around a couple of these other cars. Goforth trying to run the bottom. I don't think the car is handling quite the way he wants it to down low.
I think that dirty air is affecting him pretty good. Here comes Daniel Holt. Looked like for a second he was going to send it. He is going to send it. Goforth gives him the room.
Goforth being a very smart driver right now, just trying to run the race, run his race. He knows he's probably got a decent car underneath him. He's got to make it last.
Ezra's also going to jump past him. That means Ezra's up to P6. Phenomenal run for him. Speaking of phenomenal runs, Sylvie Allen's marching her way up through the pack.
Here she comes. Another Sylvie Allen masterclass.
And Zyler's going to get past Cody Goforth as well.
Goforth's starting to fall off a little bit. He might be trying to conserve his stuff, though, because we have a long way to go in this race. Kaylee trying to get around Gideon's struts. Gideon's going to hang on for now.
Hang on for now, but can he hold on into 1 and 2? Meanwhile, Daniel Holt gets past Leo.
Is Daniel Holt going to make it 3 wide? No, he's just going to push Kaylee through. Gideon's going to lose a spot now.
Oh, Kaylee
Outside
seemed to block.
Kaylee threw a little air block, kind of, and all this battling behind him is allowed Aiden Turner to run away.
Most definitely he's got a nice gap back. Hopefully he use it. Leo's going down the track to make sure Ezra doesn't get a run. However, Ezra still gets a run, moves him up the track a little bit.
A little bit of contact, but Robin is racing. Robin is racing,
especially at 190 miles per hour.
Hey, it happens all the time. Happens everywhere.
It's all good. Meanwhile, Daniel Holt and Kaylee. Daniel Holt tried to send it. Kaylee with the brilliant defense around the outside. Daniel Holt's still looking a lane lower, potentially for a move. He's got a fast Toyota right now.
He might just be trying to find some clean air because they're actually starting to close in on Aiden Turner a little bit. Do you think maybe Aiden Turner used up his stuff so early?
Well, I think they got some of that clean air and were able to get in the draft and really begin pushing it. Checking out the back of the pack. In terms of lap traffic,
back here.
Yeah, Malachi, not a good run for him.
When Allen's struggling.
Oh, Gavin Graves. We were just talking about how he was doing great. Now he's back here in P33. Audis has not moved forward.
Gavin Graves threw that car sideways.
Noah's kind of falling back just a little bit. I think there are some faster cars moving forward, such as Michaela Richardson, Sean, and Miguel, who would definitely...
And Jackson Alvarado.
Jackson's going up right now, P12. And then just outside the top 10 is Reed Allen. And they got a little bit of a gap to the top 10. Anyway, back to the mayhem up front. We got a battle for the race lead.
Zoe Stark knocks off Ivy Nile.
Yeah, that was the correct call. We got a battle for the race lead. 8 turns been shuffled out. It's Kaylee versus Daniel Holt.
7 cars under a blanket.
I think Daniel's going to be able to get it here with a nice push from Gideon Stretch, who's getting the push from Ezra, who got a push from Cody Goforth. And here comes Ezra down to the inside. He's going to look for P2.
Here comes the rest of the top 10.
Oh, we got some 3 wide.
Leo got squeezed.
Nicholas Shockey's here now. Sylvia Allen's catching up. What has happened all of a sudden? Oh, Ezra did not have a good corner.
In the race lead. Is Goforth going to send it 3 wide? He's looking for it. Not quite going to make the move yet. Probably a smart decision.
Oh, but he may have checked up center corner because Ezra just left him in the middle of 3 and 4. 26 laps down in this one. Laps are ticking off now that we got back green flag racing. Kaylee and Aiden Turner are both sliding further and further back. So is Leo. The outside just hasn't quite been able to help him as much as I think they figured they would by this point.
I think we're going to have to run a lot more laps. I mean, see right there, Kaylee got a decent run, but it stalls out center corner. It stalls out center of the tri-oval.
Most definitely Nicholas Shockey still fighting with him.
Is Sylveon gonna make the move 3 wide? She's looking for it.
No, backs
Shockey gonna
off.
block.
Backed off a little bit. Backed up into Leo. I think she was expecting Leo to give her a push. I think Leo said, nah. That's not going to happen. My voice is, for some reason, trying to commit seppuku. But let's go back up to the lead with Daniel Holt. Got a few car lengths out ahead of Gideon Struts.
So go for it. Still tucked in right behind Ezra. Trying to push him forward.
Both of them still looking for their first career wins. Both of them have been close many times. Here comes Ezra on Gideon Struts.
Gideon not going to be able to block this time. Goforth on the back bumper of that 38 car. What do you think Ezra is saying inside that race car, seeing that green and gold Dodge behind him?
Well, he's probably about to get really mad, considering the fact that Goforth looks to try and send him. However, it did not. Goforth has been pushing Ezra through a lot of this race thus far. But now he's going to take advantage, now that he sees a clean air and a clean opportunity down to the inside. Moves up into P2 for the moment.
Yeah, he's going to get it.
Brilliant job. Here comes Gideon.
Gideon followed his teammate through. That is a very smart move. Gideon knows what he's doing around this racetrack. Fastest lap goes to Aiden Turner. Second fastest lap for Dakota Goforth.
And then it's Gideon Struts P3 in that. So Savage Racing, they brought 4 good race cars to the track. I don't know what's up with Noah, but he's
got trapped.
P17. Also, Aiden Turner's fallen all the way back to P13.
He's been stuck on that outside.
He's going to be able to finally get down here once Sean gets up and out of his way. But I also think he chewed up his tires trying to defend using the outside, but also just leading the race. I feel like he chewed up a lot of what he had. Because you look at some of the leaders that we've had in this race, like Leo, like Kaylee, who have kind of begun to fall back.
Like Gideon Struts.
Absolutely.
Who's fallen off his team owner.
So maybe being in the dirty air, maybe being the car behind is more helpful for the tires in this race?
Because you're not pushing as hard. You're just riding along because the car in front of you's draft is pulling you along.
So maybe you do not want to be leading this thing at the moment. Because, I mean, look at this choo-choo train that Nicholas Shockey's got to lead.
And you're also saving gas because you're able to have less throttle time.
Most definitely. We'll see. Did Aiden Turner get back down? He did, and now he's going to go past Miguel. We look throughout the pack. Tossie with a top 20 run. I was going to say Prima McShane's got a top 21 run, but that's not going for her anymore. Anna Struts is going to take that back. She qualified, P8, and is falling quite tragically. Here comes Ty. Here comes Otis. Here comes Chaz. Some of the guys from the back of the pack.
Prima McShane's still having a really good run for herself today.
Very solid, but now she's on that outside, and I don't think that's going to be good. Gavin Graves found himself P30, so he's fallen off. Jay Farrell I don't know what's up with him. He just does not have the speed today.
I think they missed a setup in that 14 car.
Possibly. Gwen Allen also slow. He's had a pretty mediocre season so far. Still looking back here in the back.
Back here have some damage.
Yeah, I don't know how. Actually, Gabby has rear end damage, but
Purple has some front end damage.
And then we come back.
Goforth is actually playing it smart. He's staying right behind Daniel Holt, just staying in that draft.
And especially because, I mean, look how Gideon and Ezra are falling back.
Well, let's check. Yeah, they're losing time to them. So Goforth doing a really nice job being in second place right now. I mean, he's used to doing it. So
he's used to finishing there.
Yeah. But he runs through. I mean, he was talking to me. He was talking to people before the race, saying he was very confident in his car today. He loves this style of race. He he loves the style of racing, and I think he's proven it right now.
We got 3 wide. Leo and Sylvie got really aggressive there with the blocks. Sylvie's going to try to fight it around the outside. Nicholas Shockey's going to end up being the biggest loser because there goes Jackson Alvarado on by as well. He's fallen.
And
He
look
just
at
lost like 5 positions.
you make one mistake, and look how much momentum you lose.
Yeah, Jackson
Like,
Alvarado.
you lose your momentum, so many cars are going to pass you. That's how important being in the draft is. Like, Goforth is 0.16. They only gained 200ths on Goforth and Holt because they're drafting now. And now these guys are starting to draft up to Kaylee, who lost touch with Ezra and Gideon.
Yeah, this is a dog and not a dog, cat and mouse fight. I don't know why I thought a dog and mouse fight. That would be a different type of fight, I guess. Maybe a
That's,
dog fight, you know? 3 wide. Here we go. Whoa! Reed Allen squeezing Leo.
Reed Allen just shoved Leo out of the way. Said, "Not today, rookie. Get out of my series."
Well, I still think we can't discredit Leo for what he's done so far in that 96 this season.
We can't discredit him, but the other drivers can.
True. That's very, very true. Now he's going to get passed by the choo-choo train that is this mid-pack right now.
Because if you look at that rear bumper of that FedEx Ford, all the drivers see is that yellow down at the bottom that indicate rookie. They do not want to work with a rookie.
Dang, that's pretty rude. But I mean, Leo's been quite great. I believe got a P9 at Adam Petty Memorial Speedway. Had a little bit of a rough outing last time out at North Wilkesboro, but got involved in some mess that really wasn't his fault. And he's had a really strong run here today. I think he's making a great impression for the Running Bandit Racing team.
Yes, I know that was rude, but drivers don't look at results.
Just kicked him in the balls.
All they see is the yellow. That's all they see. It's the same thing with Zyler. No one wants
and
to work
Jackson
with Zyler
Alvarado.
Like, look at this. No one wants to work with Jackson Alvarado. They want to work with people like Sylvie Allen, Michaela Richardson, Gideon Struts. People have proven that they can win races in this.
You know, kind of be that guy to look at Zyler just shoving Sean through. Sean's a race winner. Sean will guide you through, but he's still got a lot to prove in fairness. Let's move back to the lead because Cody Goforth is kind of stuck in the dirty air, it seems like. That gap really has not changed.
It really hasn't shrunk, nor has it grown a lot, but the gap back to third has grown quite a bit.
They're beginning to fall into the clutches of the 20. And Kaylee's running fast right now.
Goforth might be trying to play a different strategy than these guys because what was the fuel limit again, Brian?
The fuel window is about 66 laps.
So again, we're getting close to pit stops in the next 20 or so laps. Goforth might be trying to play a game to where he can hit later than Daniel Holt. So he might be trying to conserve his stuff. Take less, because the longer you run, the less fuel you have to take, which is a quicker pit stop.
That's a very, very good point there. We're right on board here with Daniel Holt in the lead. Luckily, no lap traffic, so it doesn't seem like we're gonna have any lap traffic problems, at least at the moment.
The gap stayed the exact same that last lap. Goforth really just setting his own pace right now.
Well, Kaylee's beginning to put pressure on Ezra and Gideon. Tell him if you ain't gonna move, I'm gonna make you move. Reed Allen's built his way back up here. So has Michaela Richardson.
Blocked by Aiden Turner to Michaela Richardson. That is not a girl you want to block too many times.
Especially not, but it is going to give Miguel and Leo a chance to come up here. Also, where did Jackson Alvarado, where did they go? They went all the way back here. Sylvie Allen's fallen off big time. Noah's still just not quite there, but he's still a top 20 car, so that's positive.
He's doing good.
But maybe Sylvie Allen just it's not a long run car. You know,
I don't think so.
This could be the opposite. Opposite of a usual Sylvie Allen performance. This is weird.
But remember what I was saying earlier in the race about that 60 car? Slow on takeoff, but once he got into a long run, got into a rhythm, he's now running consistent lap times with the race leader. Is actually pulling away from his teammate.
Meanwhile, Kaylee has gotten past Ezra, and it's allowed Gideon Struts a lot more clean air and a lot less pressure on his back. Oh! Where's Gideon going? Are we pitting? Oh, no! I see a little bit of fire.
Gideon Struts from P3 has fire coming out from underneath the hood. Not
No.
at all what Gideon wanted to see. Needed a great run today. Is not going to get it. Heartbreaker for that 18.
Hopefully they can get fixed fast.
That is something that has plagued the Savage Racing engines for the past few weeks, is mechanical failures.
Well, it's also plagued, I think, every team in the series. Look at Beast Racing. And Toyota, they have had massive issues. I'm surprised Casey hasn't blown up yet. Because he's blown
also
up
in
each
WWE,
of the past two races.
Sami Zayn just absolutely blasted Chad Gable in the middle of the match.
That is cooking. I'll tell you that much. They are absolutely cooking with that one. Speaking of cooking, dude, shout out Ezra, man. Putting that team on his back.
He really has.
And he's always turned in really good performances. He's just had really bad luck. You know, I think back to Atlanta where he got trapped a lap down, but still would have finished like P4 on track. Because he was there mixing it up with the leaders there at the end. Very impressive from the second-year driver.
Very, very impressive. Looking good for him to get a long-term seat in a higher Toyota team.
I mean,
if he keeps impressing Toyota like he is,
you know, that's not without the realm of possibility. That's not outside of it. You know, he's not exactly a Toyota developmental driver. He's an extra racing driver who's just performed admirably. I do believe his contract is up this offseason, so it'd be very interesting to see what type of deals he would be able to make. There's Gideon Struts come back onto the track, and Gideon may be a little...
He just came out off pit road, I think.
Well, he's... never mind. Maybe I should give him time. Let him cook.
Yeah, like, they're going to be slow coming out off pit road.
But he's going to have fresh tires, so he's going to be in really cooking.
Oh, yeah, but he's 3 laps down, so that's not really going to
It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter, but... Ty went from 2 laps down.
Yeah. Also, they're doing this long camera shot again on Raw.
Nice.
Aiden Turner is still in the top 10. Goforth has lost a little bit of ground to Daniel Holt. Yeah, maybe Daniel Holt has picked up the pace that Goforth wasn't expecting it.
Well, it looks like he kind of fell out of the draft here. He just lost quite a bit of time that lap.
Almost another tenth of a second.
Yeah, I think he fell out of that draft.
He might also be trying to back up his pace. Save some gas, save some tire.
There you go.
Because Kaylee hasn't gained any time on him.
Well, actually, definitely not going to be gaining time anymore. Because here goes Ezra, making his move for P4, 3. I can do math. And Gideon's playing roadblock up here. It's funny, he cycled out right back to where he was. Also, hello, Reed Allen.
Yeah, Reed Allen has been running some great lap times. He may have the tire. Yeah, Goforth gained 0.2 of a second that last lap.
My, oh my. Now Ezra's kind of slowing Reed Allen down and allows Kaylee to fight back around the outside still.
Like, I'm telling you, Goforth was probably just saving his equipment.
Possibly.
By the way, we don't get to see Kofi versus Ray or Shayna versus Alina because they'll be at live events.
Well, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really dumb. What the hell? Oh, what a block! The throwing blocks. Oh, what happened to Gideon? Gideon just went mega slow on that. What is
He
happening?
probably, I don't know what's going on. I mean, he's good now. He probably backed up the corner.
I mean,
Or he was maybe getting
I,
out of the way for these guys that are battling.
that would be really intelligent on his part.
I mean, he's a
Would he
season
actually
one
do that?
vet.
I don't really know, but hey, okay, let him cook. Meanwhile, Mercer's
Go for it.
becoming dangerously close to getting lapped. He's going to get lapped under the pit
Yeah.
cycle that is coming very very soon. It also
Yeah,
looks
we
like
got
Gideon
like
did not
maybe.
take tires. Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think
he's
he
mega
did.
slow.
He's coming in this time, I think.
Did he just not take fuel? No, he has a fuel system issue.
So many issues
He's
on the
got two
18 car
two
today.
straight mechanical problems. I think that's definitely going to put him out of this one.
That's going to end his day from running P3 on pace to,
Just not anymore. And
yeah.
guess who it screwed over? Aiden Turner. That's amazing. Oh, they were getting close to making some contact there. And the outside, whoa, look at the run Aiden Turner got.
With tires wearing out, the outside starts to become a factor. Go with keeping Daniel Holt honest up front.
Jackson Alvarado versus Joey Bob. Haven't really talked a whole lot about Joey Bob, and he backs out like a little wussy.
Joey Bob been quiet today.
Yeah. Started mid-pack. He's slowly worked his way up. I mean, you can't really give him too much crap for his performance. I think they're still going to try to make that car work. I'm low-key
Honestly,
thinking about just
Brian,
DQing it.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Put him out of his misery. So that means he's going to come now back up on track because Brian got it too late. That's fine. I'm expecting to see some
Okay.
pit stops very, very soon, within the
I
next
think
5
pit
laps.
stops. I think we'll see pit stops earlier than that from some of these front runners that have been running their stuff. I think we see Goforth stay out a lap longer than Daniel Holt because they are 4.3 seconds ahead of Ezra.
That's true. Try to go for the overcut.
And Goforth's been running in the draft majority of this race. Daniel Holt's been in the front a lot of the race.
You also have to
Goforth
think about that
probably has
caution.
that caution.
Probably
Goforth wasn't
saved
in the.
some fuel.
I still think we see pit stops.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Jackson Alvarado
Pit
coming
stops.
in. We do have pit stops.
Not from our front runners, though. However,
Like we
Reed Allen
thought.
did go down pit road. Michaela Richardson,
Allen
Jackson Alvarado, Nicholas Shockey, Zeiler.
Gonna be interesting to see if the overcut and the undercut works.
I don't know.
Because we're at
And
our
they're
window right
gonna
now.
both pit this
Daniel-
time by.
I'm not sure why Goforth gained a lot of time on entry, actually.
Yeah, he did. Ezra looks like he made up some time too. And Leo's gonna stay out.
That is interesting. Did Aiden Turner stay out too?
Yeah.
Aiden Turner stayed out. Aiden Turner playing the overcut.
So now this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be interesting. Remember, Aiden still has to pit.
Oh, Leo came out right between the two lap cars of Dex Witherspoon and Raymond. And they both
here they
throw
come
it down
coming
this
down
time
pit
by.
road right now.
And
Let's check
there
out
comes
the
Noah, Anna, and Ty.
Noah and yeah. Chaz coming in. Here comes the rest of the field that have not pitted yet. Nicholas Shockey coming off pit road.
Hold on, am I missing
All these
something?
guys,
Where
but
are they? There they are. And
Daniel
Daniel
Holt
Holt
pulled away from
extends his
Goforth.
gap.
maybe a slow pit stop.
Possibly. We'll see where this all cycles out. If the undercut or the overcut was the strategy. But Ezra is right there. There's Reed Allen, who's the leader of the team that came in the first time, and he ends up right about at the same spot. And there's Leo on past.
Yeah, Leo gets back around him.
There's Aiden Turner. So I think
Turner's-
Aiden Turner's going to make up. Nope. They lost time.
He lost a lot of time.
They lost time. So maybe it was lucky that Cody Goforth did not make that move, but it is Daniel Holt all the way up
He
at the front.
is. Goforth may have cost himself a shot at the win by not pitting earlier because he lost. Something happened on that pit stop. Goforth may have gotten caught in his stall because that is rough for Goforth. It's always Goforth too. Something always happens to Goforth later on in the race that costs him a chance at the win.
Well, Reed Allen, due to him being on warmer tires, that 1 lap fresher tires.
But that also means he's going to fall off a lot quicker. I think Goforth's a better long run car because this is the first couple laps for his stint.
True. Very true. So it's going to take him a second here. I mean, it's just all depends on how much time he's going to lose. But now it's a Beast Racing 1-2.
It is now Beast Racing 1-2.
And
Daniel
the hope
Holt.
in your voice is gone.
Yeah. I mean,
He defended off Ezra.
not for long.
I mean, a caution would be massive, though.
Caution would be huge for me, but except I'd be on the outside. Wouldn't I? Oh no, I'd be on the inside. I need it. I mean, I'm holding off Ezra right now. If I can get back around Reed Allen, there's a chance.
Definitely.
I think we can make it. We can make it from here on fuel, most definitely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Everyone's good on fuel. Also, Chaz is down pit road.
Chaz ran a really extended stint, I think.
No, he's got a flat tire. He's got a flat.
Oh!
He had a flat tire. I'm getting reports from the pit crew. It was indeed a flat tire. Ran over a piece of debris.
Reed Allen gained a 10th on Daniel Holt that lap. Daniel Holt had deal traffic. Goforth probably going to ride around with Reed Allen and Ezra. Goforth's been a really good help, but he just cannot pass.
Texas.
Classic Texas.
Here comes Jackson Alvarado. Trying to get past his Pontiac teammate and Kaylee. Meanwhile, Michaela cycled up to P5. Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the Pontiac's run here. Here comes Miguel.
Yeah, Pontiac's had a great pit cycle. Almost had a wreck right there. It looked like a little front end slidage on the 33 right there.
But he is going to get past, luckily. Meanwhile, we got some interesting things going on. Leo's marching his way back up. So is Aiden Turner. They're going to have better tires there at the end of the race.
I don't know if they have the time to get up there. That's the thing.
Well, I don't think 1 lap fresher tires is going to matter that much. But
it could.
It could. And overall, they ended up in about the same position they were. So it really wasn't.
He gained a couple spots. Aiden had a net gain. Aiden was down like 17th, wasn't he?
No, but Sylvie Allen got a net gain.
Sylvie Allen definitely had a net gain.
Oh, we got some
Chloe
3
had a net
wide.
gain. Noah had a net
wide.
loss. So did Joey Bob.
Yeah, Joey Bob, Noah both falling off. Oh, Shelby.
Contact Shelby to the side of Priya McShane.
That was a little ambitious.
I think Shelby wants to go, and Prio did not. Reed Allen has cut the gap down to 2.1. Go for it back to 2.6.
Oh, what is happening back here?
We got.
Oh, Leo!
Leo, something's happening to Leo. Flat tire, maybe?
Yes, it is. Flat tire.
Flat tire on Leo. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful.
Oh, whoa.
Good job keeping it down there. He's going to make it to pit road safely, and that is not what he wanted to have happen.
That's heartbreak for that team. We were just big upping him, how good he was doing. And, well, no longer. Hey, they've gone past lap traffic, and now Daniel Holt's going to worry about some lap traffic.
Here comes Cool B, the next one up ahead.
Yeah, Cool B's basically just been riding around P37 today.
I mean, he got involved in a wreck that was really wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Gabby, but she's been
Eddie was involved, remember?
Yeah, I guess she got some nose damage, but she just didn't qualify good. Didn't really do anything good today.
Ezra on the back bumper, that's 60. I think Goforth has fallen off now. I think they made changes and they didn't work.
Possibly to address that short run issue. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense because the laps are winding down, but Ezra's going to get up
It's
into P3. Not for long.
Goforth's gonna hold the outside. It's a
Wow.
strong run.
Also, I'm going to guess we have a piece of debris because that's 2 cars now that have gone a lap
That's
down, gone
really
down pit road.
weird.
Maybe we need to throw
Reese's
a caution.
Johnson. I'd be down.
Or
Well,
Reese
not
Johnson
now,
find back.
obviously. Oh no.
Hey, Leo. Oh, yeah, he pitted.
He's laps, yeah. He's multiple laps down.
Indeed. There's Michaela Richardson. And actually, I see that
Okay.
piece of debris in turn 1.
I see it too.
I think it's
Our,
time. I'm getting
our bunker
reports that
official's looking at it.
we need a caution.
They are
The
throwing the
drivers
yellow flag.
totally not manipulating this race. Not at all. Not me.
Totally not. Racing back to the caution flag. Go for it, big run. It's gonna be Michaela, I believe.
Oh, whoa, that's swerving. And it was Michaela. So that means Cody Goforth is going to line up on the inside, too.
I think that is what Goforth wanted. I think Goforth had a run, but then checked up ever so slightly to get on the inside lane.
So now we're going to have some lapped issues here. Saves Raymond, because I think Raymond was just about to go a lap down, too.
Yeah, he was.
So Daniel Holt, blessed. Not really, because he just potentially lost out on a win.
By the way, Brian, looks like they're building up Liv and Becky.
Yeah, that's kind of tragically the only thing they can do, which is stupid. Hello.
Why didn't you eat dinner?
Because I'm not hungry right now.
I'm not waiting until 9 o'clock for you to eat dinner.
Okay.
Get your dishes out of your room.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Looks like we have a fan in the booth.
The fan is very mad of environmental specialist here today. Tell me to put my dishes away. That's pretty rude.
By the way, Brian, you were right. They had Ilya beat Ricochet. Lap 83 of 101, and the caution is out due to debris. Drivers were reporting it, tires were cut. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting late race restart.
Alright, I'm back. Lights are still on the pace car. Oh, the 20's gone out. Kaylee,
Oh, Henry blew the gearbox.
how the hell do you do that under caution? Let's take a look.
By the way, they had Liv dip on Becky when Damage Control was about to attack her, and now Lyra Valkyria is helping her.
That's interesting. Kaylee, hey, my prediction was correct.
Yeah, mine wasn't.
Kaylee just
Just
hanging out
running.
here. First gear. And there it goes.
Doesn't shift, so that's strange.
Very strange indeed. So I wanted to address a rumor real quick.
Oh boy.
So, in the world of Bum Truck, obviously, Red Bull Racing and Ryan in that 34 has not exactly had the best performance this season. Certainly not something that is expected of a Toyota and Red Bull Racing driver. Oh, Jesus. Cool B, what are you doing?
Wait, what's going on with Leo? What's happening?
They're trying to get past Leo because he's 2 laps down. However, in turn, he's just effing everything up instead because Cool B's trying to get past him.
Yeah. Because that... For... Leo, what you doing?
Jesus Christ. I forgot how stupid you guys can be. Come on. Yep, there you go. Jackson, go. And now, yeah, Gabby, because you also need to get past Leo. There you go. Drive past him.
Speed up, guys. Come on.
Idiots.
This
We'll
is
get
good.
back to the
This
story in a minute.
Th-
Okay, well,
We're doubling up right here.
this is great. This surely won't end poorly for...
All these guys are going to get a penalty. Anyways, back to the front.
Back to the front. It's a Beast
Yep.
Racing 1-2.
Jackson made it up there, and Miguel.
Jackson and Miguel, and then you're going to have a bunch of lap cars in between them.
Which is going to be fun
Hectic.
to deal with.
Probably a problem. Uh-oh, we're about to see a Kyle Busch here in a minute. Pace car's off. We're about to go green, flag, racing. Here we go.
Reed
Yet
Allen,
again, Reed Allen is
great
gone.
Restart.
Reed Allen's
Outside
gone.
so good on the restarts, except if your name is Michaela Richardson. Go forth, tucked right up behind Ezra.
The power duo from earlier in this race.
And it works out once again, and actually...
3 wide. No, we're not. We're good.
That didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
Miguel's moving. He's sending
now,
it.
The question is...
Oh, 3 wide coming off at turn 4. That could be an issue.
The question is, does Miguel help go forth?
No, but Daniel Holt's not helping his teammate.
It's 3 Toyotas, a Dodge, and a Pontiac in your top 5.
Meanwhile, back here, it is anarchy with the faster cars trying to get past the slow ones. Coolby's throwing the block on Reese's Johnson.
That's for position.
I was about to say, it's for position. That's valid.
It's a valid move. It's for position.
He's throwing the blocks. Oh, there he goes. He gave him space. That was funny. He just mirror blocked him.
For position, who cares?
True. Oh, Aiden Turner is falling back. God, I get scared every time they go 3 wide because they almost always do something stupid. Oh, Noah's got rear end damage.
Someone rear-ended him.
He's got, that's massive rear end damage. I think that's screwing up the spoiler and whatnot. Speaking of spoiler, I got a spoiler for you. Here comes Daniel Holt down to the inside.
And look who is behind him.
Miguel.
Directly behind him.
Oh, whoa, Miguel lets off big time into that corner.
Miguel checked up massively.
I don't think he's used to going that fast.
And now the top 2 is back where they were before.
How could this happen?
I wonder.
Oh, Shelby, that's a spot
Wide.
that you know probably doesn't need to go in. Slow car.
Still ahead of Reese's Johnson, by the way.
That's amazing. Still some more 3 wide. Oh, but they're just punting cars up the track now. This is great.
Choppy.
Also, Quinn Allen benefited from this massively, and so did Gavin Graves.
Aiden Turner's come back up here. Oh, it's looking back there.
Huh?
I thought I saw cars going around back there. They could have just been swerving.
Nope. And not. They were not. We're coming up to 10 to go, though.
Does
Daniel
Go
Holt's
Forth
got a
have
little bit of a
anything for
gap.
that 8 car?
Good.
If Go Forth has anything, he better use it now.
He's got a little bit of a run going. But so does Miguel. Miguel excels at these type of tracks, the bigger, draftier racetracks.
A 1/10 of a second back from Daniel Holt is Cody Goforth. He can taste that first career win. Cody Goforth has come so close so many times. 9 laps
9.
to go.
I think that'd be 8.
Yeah, 9. No,
Oh,
it's 9.
yeah, hey, 9. Yeah, math. Meanwhile, back here, it is absolute just anarchy.
Very.
So many cars are going to lose so many positions.
Because of
the
being dumb.
Yep. You know,
Gap is
it's not
big.
perfect. Also, Miguel's catching fast.
I don't think Miguel's gonna help Goforth.
I don't think he is either, especially because here comes Jackson Alvarado.
Alvarado might help
Miguel.
Miguel though. I forgot the name for a sec.
Here
Reed
comes
Allen's gonna
Reed
send
Allen.
him to the inside. Gonna follow Jackson Alvarado through.
Nah, Ezra's going to run. Good
Run
defense.
to the outside. Now, does
Daniel
Miguel
Holt-
help that 60? The 60's falling off a little bit. Miguel's looking low. Goforth's gonna block.
Miguel needs to push him. That's their only real chance, I feel like. They got to work together,
He's
but I
not-
don't think
he's not
Miguel's a
going
big
to.
fan of that.
Fly racing, it's savage racing.
They're working together now.
Do they have the time? Does Goforth have the car?
Many questions are going to be answered here. Only a few laps left in this one.
0.3 of a second. Goforth pulled away from Miguel. Miguel's running a little higher line on entry. Again, that good drive off, trying to accelerate down the hill.
He's got
Miguel's
him
going to
that
make
time.
a move to the inside. He may have just caused the Goforth and himself the win. Miguel's going to look to the inside, and that is going to do it for Cody Goforth. That first career win's going to wait yet another week.
But I guess we're just going to settle for second place, everyone. Good to see. Good to see. I like to see this, boys. I like to see this. Daniel Holt's going to run away from this one. Jackson Alvarado,
stupid are
shout
we,
out for the
guys?
run that he's got going right now.
How stupid are we? Genuinely, how stupid are we?
It is slide racing. I don't know.
Idiots.
Idiot.
Every single one of you.
Idiot sandwich.
Idiots.
3 to go.
Y'all don't know how to.
Oh, caution! Rick! Oh!
This changes everything! Hold the phone!
Gonna make sure that there's a caution thrown because there wasn't a caution thrown on the racetrack. What the There's a caution!
We're gonna have a green white checker.
Oh my god. And Jackson Alvarado's gonna be the one on the outside.
Goforth's gonna be on the outside as well. Oh my goodness.
No, he's gonna be on the inside.
That works too. He had a great restart from this exact position.
Jackson Alvarado may arc a break. Oh. What happened? Sean and Mercer.
This is massive.
Also, I don't think they were going to end up actually throwing a caution for that.
So I may have. No, there's no way they were. But that needed a caution.
Yeah, that was definitely a caution here. Oh, what is Mercer doing? Oh.
Is that a red line and a running bandit? Or is that
No,
two running
that's not at all.
Not even close.
Oh, those are teammates. I didn't realize Leo got into him.
Yeah, Leo got into him. That's what I was saying.
I didn't even realize that. No, those are teammates, kind of, technically. Think Fast and Running Bandit Racing.
Dang.
So Sean wrecking may have just costed his teammate. Doing. And then
Sean
Jesse
being
comes in there and
wrecked.
finishes them
Jesse
off.
Strutz has had a rough year.
Yeah.
But you know who this helps out tremendously?
Jackson Alvarado. And everyone who's
Michaela
not Daniel
Richardson.
Holt. Oh my gosh, that's true.
But this might also help the number 60.
This is gonna be insane.
This is going to be the finish of the century.
Daniel Holt,
Texas.
Jackson Alvarado, Ezra, Reed Allen, Cody Goforth, Michaela Richardson, Miguel Zyla's climbed his way up here. Anna's climbed his way up there. Aiden
Or
Box
way
rounds
up
out
here.
the top 10.
And
Aiden
Aiden
Turner,
Turner is P11.
Joey Bob. I don't know why
Reese
Reese
Johnson?
Johnson's. Oh, wait, fuel. Are they gonna have enough?
Enough fuel. It's what, 66?
About 66, but some of them could have went short.
How many have we run?
Sylvia Allen's gonna go down.
How many have we run since then?
Quick math to be 34. But I think they went short.
5. I don't think Goforth went short. I think Goforth and Daniel Holt can make it because they went like at
That's
66.
true. Wait, Cody Goforth went deeper in with his pit stop. Yeah, they went down for fuel.
Oh.
We're gonna have shenanigans. There's gonna be so many shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
We're gonna have an Xfinity Atlanta type of finish.
This is insanity. So
Give me a second.
the outside is the line on restarts. Man, oh man, oh man. Is anyone else going to pit? Oh, they're pitting! Honest, Noah, Chloe, Aiden Turner, Anna. They don't have enough. They do not have enough. Lights are out on the pace car. We're going green this time by. Who has the fuel to muster 2 laps? 2. That's all you need from here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what did I miss?
A bunch of cars just hit pit road, including Aiden Turner.
Oh man, this is.
Can they muster up enough fuel for 2
Aiden Turner pitted a lap
more
early.
laps?
Turner pitted a lap early.
No, he's a lap late, I thought. Him and Leo went extra.
They went 1 extra. I think Goforth's been riding around the entire time.
Oh my goodness. Do they have
Maybe
enough fuel for
like-
2 more laps? 2 more laps. That's all they need.
They have to, right? They have to have accounted for that. Because they probably saved them that last yellow.
I don't know. The fuel strategy. We may end up with a really dumb winner.
Is this our first ever fuel strat race?
No, that's like all season 1 was. That's why we had so many bullcrap
Right.
winners season 1.
Pace
car's off.
Is in.
2
Jackson
laps.
Alvarado did not get a good restart.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, they're running out! They're out! They're
Hurry
out!
up back there. There's the fuel.
Oh! Contact!
What
Honest
happened to the
just
wreck?
skirted through.
Shelby's out.
Shelby's
Renato's
out.
out. Who has enough fuel to make it?
They're pushing for it. They're pushing for it. Jackson Alvarado's
Go
trying to
for it.
hold that outside.
Out to the outside. I think Ezra's out.
White flag. It doesn't matter from
Right
here.
flag. Daniel Holt has it.
Daniel Holt got it unless he runs out of fuel. Cody Goforth trying to find his way past Ezra. So is Miguel.
Miguel's gonna send it. Goforth's gonna put the block. Ezra's gonna keep blocking. Ezra's just blocking for a Toyota teammate. Jackson Alvaro's not gonna get there. They have enough fuel to make it. Daniel Holt's gonna win in Texas.
That
P.
what
fucking Lord.
happened back here? Oh my goodness.
I can't catch a break. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
I'm not saying it's never, but
It's never gonna happen, dude. Just admit it.
Yeah.
I'm cursed to not win.
I think
I'm really not gonna win.
There may be some curse.
I'm not gonna win.
Dude, they ran out of fuel. That's insanity.
I got caused by Ezra.
Also,
Course,
Audis almost died.
Yeah, that would have been kind of funny had we had another wreck right there.
Yeah, because nobody would have made it on fuel. There's no shot.
They all would have run out. Congratulations to Daniel Holt, Brian. Go ahead and take us out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what the hell happened here in this one. I can't spell Texas Bumcar. No, shoot. Round 9, Texas Bumcar. Bam. Look at me. I did it. Finally, my parents are proud of me. Daniel Holt got it. What an insane race. Your top 5 is Daniel Holt, Jackson Alvarado, Ezra, Cody Goforth P4, and Miguel P5. Aiden Box, Reed Allen, Gavin Graves, Michaela Richardson, Malachi Wilson. You can look through the rest of your order with only 2 wrecks, 2 DNQs, or the DNFs. Yeah. Kaylee and Gideon Struts. Daniel Holt gets the second win of the season. Next time we will see you guys, it'll be Talladega, baby, with Lumcar coming back. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.